What's up, everybody? I am Barr Foxx, the owner of Cosplay Your Way, and I'm a cosplay artist. Man, let me tell you about Cosplay Your Way. It's been a long journey, but a beautiful one. When I first started it, I didn't even know it was going to turn into this, but I'm so proud of it. Cosplay Your Way is a space, it's an organization, it's a movement to make sure everybody, no matter your size, race, age, gender, sexual orientation, gets the chance to enjoy the art of cosplay like they should. And I try my best to make sure they do it as I help people break into cosplay and also help them expand their cosplay.
Okay. What has been the most rewarding thing or rewarding achievement you've accomplished since starting Cosplay Your Way?
The most awarding achievement I've accomplished with Cosplay Your Way is the award-winning Cosplay Your Way in Color documentary. When I started that, I had no idea what was going to happen, and to put it out in the industry and to get recognized by professionals in the field and to win 2 Telly Awards was definitely one of the most rewarding things. We played it at New York Comic-Con. It's going to be at South Africa Con or Africa Con. It's been at Awesome Con. It's been at BlurCon. I'm just so amazed and so happy with the reception and so happy to promote so many people in cosplay.
Okay, so we're sitting here today at MomoCon. It's Friday, and you have a table. Do you like meeting and interacting with your followers and your fans? Like, what does that do for you?
That's an understatement. I absolutely love meeting with the followers. I love meeting with the fans. I love meeting new people. And with them coming to the table and some of them telling me I influence them or they follow me or I encourage them or, you know, because of me they gender bend or because of me they do characters that they could do is the most rewarding thing I could ever imagine. I am so flattered and honored that I've been able to do this for so long and still be an influencer. And I just want everybody to come and continue to give me energy because that's how I create more things and that's how I project it.
Okay. How many doors and opportunities has been open because of Cosplay Your Way?
Because of Cosplay Your Way, I've had a lot of opportunities open. I'm a sponsor for things like the Cosplay Convoluted Cruise. I, again, have the documentary. I'm a liaison for a lot of different things and events that happen. I get to work with Hair the Dragon. I've been invited to wonderful cons as a guest. I get to do amazing panels. Cosplay Your Way took on a life of its own, and I hope it continues to grow, and I hope I'm always on it for the ride because I'm just very excited to be a part of something. Who would have known if I went back in time and told little Barr Foxx, you could be someone that wears costumes and influence others? I don't think I would believe myself, but I'm here and it's here, and it's all thanks to Cosplay Your Way.
Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Tell me a little bit about your childhood. What were some of the things you used to geek out to?
When I was a child, I have to say I love my parents. They let me do all kind of stuff. So comics was a way for me to just jump into another world, into another realm. And they let me wear costumes, they let me do what I want to do, but I thought it was only for Halloween. And when I thought it was only for Halloween, I kind of limited myself. But coming to Atlanta and running into the con world, I got to see that you can do this as often as you want. There's something going on 15 times a month. So my childhood was really good, great parents, very open-minded, very energetic. So they allowed me to be me, which is why I believe that everyone can just be themselves, like Cosplay Your Way, do it your way, and have fun.
Okay. What were some of the things that you liked as a child that grew into you in adulthood? Like, what were some of the franchises you followed back then that you still like now?
Interesting enough, my favorite franchise back then was Titans, Teen Titans. It's still one of my favorites now. I do Raven, I do Jericho, I do Robin, Nightwing. I do so many characters from Titans, and I was so excited to meet George Perez. He is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soul. I just loved him. And when he saw me in my Jericho, he was like, oh my God, finally somebody in Jericho. And I was like, it's all for you, George. So that's one of the things. Of course, X-Men. You gotta love X-Men. And those are really my major ones. I'm really DC and Marvel equally.
Okay, cool. Cool. What's next for Cosplay Your Way? what's the next chapter? What do you want to take this from where you already are?
Okay, so what's next for Cosplay Your Way? What I would like to do is create an award ceremony, one that we can have at one of the major cons to celebrate people in cosplay doing extraordinary things. And I want to make sure we recognize everyone, especially POC, LGBTQIA, and everybody across the board. We don't want any ageism or anything. I want people that do great content to be celebrated for that and not just worried about if they have a lot of likes or a lot of followers, because I don't want to overlook talent.
Okay. Is there someone that you have met doing Cosplay Your Way that you never thought you'd be able to meet? Or somebody that you like secretly fan over or geek out about that you were able to meet?
So what's so interesting about what I do is I am meeting so many amazing people, ones from yesteryear that I never thought I would meet. So I'm going to bring up two of my favorites that I've met, that I've just loved. Power Rangers, Nakia Burrise and Karen Ashley. Oh my God. Like, when I was younger, watching them on TV, I had no idea I would ever be able to talk to them, be on a first name basis with them, have them in my contact and be able to call them. And now I can, and I constantly see them, and we're working on stuff together. We're going to be at Power Ranger Stop and Pop that's coming up. So for people that's out there, please come check it out. But Nakia and Karen, I love them. I would have never imagined, ever.
Okay, great. That's a good answer. I like that. What are the next cons that Cosplay Your Way will be a part of? Where can other people find you? What other cons can people find you at this year?
Okay, so coming up for the cons, you can find us at Ranger Stop and Pop. Dean's List and I will be judges for the costume contest, so please come out, bring your best. We're going to also be at Dragon Con. We will be guests there, so we have a few panels coming up there. And as I stated before, South Africa Con is going to be happening. The Cosplay Your Way in Color documentary will be playing at South Africa Con. So we're going international, baby.
Okay, and this is my last question. How can I word this? Do you see the positive change that Cosplay Your Way has done for the blurred community? Do you like see the growth and the society of blurred culture built up around it?
Okay. Since I started Cosplay Your Way, since I started cosplaying, I have to say that I've seen a lot of changes, and I'm going to just say that I think I was a part of that change. I've talked to a lot of people. Before BlurCon happened, Hilton and I was on the phone having a conversation about how it should go. Before Blurred Over started, Micah and I was on the phone talking about, or in person, talking about, hey, just do it. I think I've been here promoting people of color, pushing them, and now they're just growing and creating, and they are just going to soar, and they're going to be bigger and better than I ever was, and I'm looking forward to that, because it's not about competition, it's about encouraging, it's about collaborating, and I want them to just continue to grow, and they are doing magnificent things. Oh, I don't want to forget Sherman, DC Black Geeks, boy, so dope. So I've seen so much growth since I started this game, and it's not enough, but I do want to recognize that it is some growth, and I'm looking forward to more, and I hope I can be a part of fostering in more.
Okay, all right, so for this part, you just tell everybody where you can be found at on social media, and then I got some taglines at the end.
Okay.
So where can everybody find you on social media if they want to follow you and see more of Cosplay Your Way?
If you want to follow me, if you want the Cosplay Your Way experience, follow me at Barr Foxx, that's 2 R's, 2 X's, BARRFOXX on all social media, and also at Cosplay Your Way on all social media. So Barr Foxx, Cosplay Your Way.
All right.
Thank you for watching, and tune in to Blurrography continuously to see more content with POC people doing great things.